The Sahara wakes before the sun. Cold winds move across endless dunes, while silence dominates the horizon. Beneath the sand, creatures wait for the heat to arrive. Inside a narrow burrow hidden between cracked rocks, a young Fennec fox pup opens its eyes for the first time that morning. Small, weak, vulnerable. The desert does not care. Its family moves quickly across the dunes, searching for food before temperatures become deadly. The pup follows carefully, learning every movement, every sound, every warning hidden in the wind. But in the Sahara, danger rarely announces itself. A distant rumble rolls across the horizon. The wind changes. A sandstorm is coming. Within seconds, the sky disappears behind violent walls of sand. Visibility collapses. The family vanishes into the storm. The pup runs blindly through the chaos, tiny paws sinking into unstable dunes. Every direction looks the same. Every sound becomes fear. Then, silence. The storm passes as quickly as it arrived. The desert becomes still again. But the pup is now alone, miles from safety. The heat rises rapidly. The fox searches for shelter between sharp rock formations. Exhaustion slows every movement. Then, a slight vibration beneath the sand. Barely visible. A horned desert viper explodes upward from beneath the dune. The strike misses by inches. The pup reacts purely on instinct, leaping sideways as venomous fangs cut through empty air. The snake disappears beneath the sand again, invisible, waiting. The fox realizes something important. In the Sahara, danger is often unseen until the final second. As the sun reaches its peak, the desert becomes unbearable. The pup finally finds a small rocky ledge and stops to breathe. But survival in the desert punishes hesitation. A massive shadow glides silently across the sand. A golden eagle circles high above, watching, calculating. The fox freezes completely. The eagle dives. Sand erupts beneath its wings. At the final moment, the pup darts into a narrow crack between the rocks, escaping the eagle's talons by inches. The predator screeches in frustration before disappearing back into the sky. The fox survives, but only barely. The desert changes after sunset. Heat vanishes. Cold replaces it. Darkness stretches endlessly across the dunes. The fox moves carefully beneath moonlight, following faint scents carried by the wind. Then it hears footsteps. Slow, heavy, deliberate. A striped hyena emerges from the darkness. Unlike the eagle, it does not rush. It follows patiently. The fox runs, across dunes, through narrow rock passages, over unstable terrain. The hyena remains behind it the entire time, waiting for exhaustion. The distance slowly closes. The fox reaches the edge of a collapsed canyon. No escape forward. The hyena approaches slowly from behind, calm, certain, patient. The fox notices a tiny opening beneath fallen rocks, too small for the hyena, but dangerous. Sharp stone, loose sand, almost no space. One mistake means getting trapped forever. The hyena steps closer. The fox makes its decision. It dives into the narrow gap seconds before the predator lunges. The hyena crashes against the rocks, unable to follow. Silence returns. The predator waits for several moments, then walks away. Morning light slowly rises across the Sahara once again. The fox emerges carefully from the rocks, dirty, exhausted, still alone, but alive. The wind moves gently across the dunes as the tiny animal continues walking toward the endless horizon. No victory, no triumph, only survival. And somewhere beneath the sand, another predator waits for the next mistake.